Get out, criminal! I don't hire people like you! Jamal sat on the concrete curb outside Martinez Auto Repair, holding a folder full of rejection letters. 14 interviews, 14 versions of the same answer. We don't hire felons. The sun beat down on his neck. His dress shirt, borrowed from the halfway house, too tight in the shoulders, stuck to his back with sweat. He'd been out of prison for 6 weeks. He'd applied to 43 jobs. He had $12 to his name and nowhere to go if the halfway house kicked him out. 3 years inside for a mistake he'd made at 19. 3 years of paying for one stupid night, one bad decision, one moment that defined his entire existence now. He wasn't a bad person. He'd never hurt anyone. But the world didn't care about context. All they saw was the box he had to check. Have you ever been convicted of a felony? The last shop owner had actually spit at his feet. Get out, criminal! I don't hire people like you! Jamal had walked out calmly, professionally, like his re-entry counselor taught him. But now, sitting on this curb with nowhere left to turn, he felt the weight of it crushing him. Maybe everyone was right. Maybe people like him didn't deserve second chances. He put his head in his hands. You know cars? Jamal looked up. An old man stood across the street watching him. Weathered brown skin, silver hair, mechanic's uniform with Rodriguez stitched above the pocket. He must have been 70, but he stood straight-backed, solid. Sir? Jamal's voice came out rough. I asked if you know cars. Mr. Rodriguez crossed the street slowly, deliberately. You've been sitting outside my shop for 20 minutes. You interviewed at Martinez next door? Yes, sir, Jamal gestured vaguely. They didn't need anyone. Miguel Martinez is my nephew. He just called me. Said he turned away a kid with a record. Mr. Rodriguez's eyes were sharp, missing nothing. That you? Jamal's stomach sank. Yes, sir. You know cars? The old man asked again. I do, sir. My daddy taught me before he passed. I can rebuild an engine, do bodywork, electrical, transmission. Why were you inside? No one had asked him directly. They'd all just seen the record and shut the door. Jamal met his eyes. I was 19. My friend robbed a convenience store. I was in the car. I didn't know what he was planning, but I was there, so 3 years. Mr. Rodriguez nodded slowly. You use drugs? No, sir. Never have. You gonna steal from me? No, sir. You willing to work hard? Harder than anyone you've ever hired? The old man studied him for a long moment. The kind of look that sees through walls, through time, through the person you are to the person you could be. Be here Monday, 6 a.m. Don't make me regret this. Jamal couldn't speak. His throat closed up completely. You hear me, son? Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Don't thank me yet. Thank me by showing up on time and working honest. That's all I need. Jamal showed up Monday at 5:45 a.m. and Tuesday and every day after. While other employees rolled in at 6:15, 6:30, Jamal was already under a hood, hands dirty, learning everything Mr. Rodriguez would teach him. The old man taught him more than mechanics. He taught him how to talk to customers, how to run a shop, how to manage inventory and finances. He treated Jamal like the son he never had. 3 years later, Mr. Rodriguez called Jamal into his tiny office. I'm retiring, he said simply. My wife wants to travel before we're too old to enjoy it. This shop, he gestured around at the garage that had become Jamal's whole world. I'm selling it to you. Mr. Rodriguez, I don't have that kind of money. $1. Jamal stared. Sir, you'll buy this shop from me for $1. You'll pay me when you can. No interest, no timeline. This community needs someone who understands what I understand. What's that? Second chances aren't just for the person receiving them. They're for the person giving them too. They remind us we're all one bad day away from needing grace. The old man's eyes were wet. When I was 22, I came to this country with nothing. I stole bread to feed my family. A shop owner caught me. Instead of calling police, he gave me a job. I've spent 50 years paying that forward. Now it's your turn. Today, Jamal owns 5 shops across the city. He employs 42 people. 15 of them have records. Nobody else would hire them. Every new employee with a past gets the same speech. Someone saw potential in me when everyone else saw a mistake. Now I see it in you. Don't make me regret this. None of them ever have. Faith message. God doesn't see your past. He sees your potential. Your mistakes don't define your future. Your choices from this moment forward do. Comment Amen if you believe in redemption.